Hey family, what's going on, y'all? Hope and pray it's all good in the neighborhood. I pray that life is treating you well. Yes, I do. Y'all, I have a quick and easy and southern style old time recipe for you today. I'm going to show you how I make my Aunt Bernie's cornbread. Yes, I am. This is an easy cornbread, but it has a twist to it. Let me know, have you ever made cornbread with yellow grits? If you don't have meal in the house, but you have some grits in the house, don't let that stop you. You go ahead and make that good old cornbread because it's going to be just as delicious. Yes. So we are going to make some grits with corn, grits with grits. Grits is nothing but what? Ground up corn. That's all it is, y'all. And so we're going to go ahead and get this started. But my Aunt Bernie, she would even make a turtle taste good. I remember when I was a little girl, they went fishing and they caught a turtle. They caught a turtle. And I think I forgot how old I was, maybe 8, 9 or whatever. And she brought that turtle and they said they were going to cook the turtle. And I'm like, cook a turtle? And had never heard about that. But you know, back in the day, children were willing to try things like that. Now you probably couldn't get a child to try that. But she made a turtle and made some turtle stew. And we had rice and some vegetable and cornbread. Oh, that turtle was delicious. So yeah, I have ate turtle, ate rabbit and all that. But this right here, back in the day when they couldn't get their hand, when they couldn't get their hands on cornmeal or whatever, they would use grits. So I'm gonna show you how my Aunt Bernice made this delicious grit cornbread without using cornmeal. It's a twist. Let's get it done. Okay, family, this is the situation. Okay, we have I'll put the recipe down for this cornbread. Okay, we have our flour. We have plain flour in there. We have our yellow grits. We have in this bowl we have 3 eggs, and in this one we have vegetable oil and salt-free butter. You know, no salt butter because I added the salt in this. So we have our buttermilk here. They're the grits, and in here we have our sugar. I am going to use about a tablespoon of sugar, and I have my baking. I have the baking powder is down there, y'all. So I have the baking powder and the salt and the sugar already mixed together. I like to go ahead and mix things together. So this is everything that we're going to need to make this delicious grit cornbread, y'all. Absolutely delicious. And oh yeah, I told you I have my butter and oil mixed in here. I have my cast iron skillet in the oven heating up. So let's go ahead and get this together, our delicious grit cornbread. If you don't have any meal, you got some grits, still go ahead and make your good old cornbread. Okay, family, so we have our cornmeal and our grits in here. So now we'll go ahead and add our sugar, our baking powder, and our salt. And I'll put the recipe down. I'm going to go ahead and get this mixed up, and I'll tell you exactly how much I'm using of everything. Okay. So now we'll go in with our butter and oil. I just went ahead and melted some butter, and this is the salt-free butter, and I went ahead and melted that, and we're going in with our eggs, and that's 3 eggs. 3 eggs. All right. And we'll go in with our buttermilk. See how thick that buttermilk is, y'all? I love myself some thick buttermilk. And just in case I need a little bit more liquid, babe, give me a little water, just a little water in there, because that buttermilk is so thick, and that's the way I like it, y'all. I love myself some thick buttermilk. If it's watery, I don't want to use it. Okay, so let's get this all mixed up. Okay. So Boo give me that. So he got the rest of that buttermilk down out of here. So let's go ahead and just add that little bit in there. It's not gonna hurt it not one bit. And so I would suggest, no matter what pan you're cooking in, just go ahead and put it in your oven and let it get good and hot. So even though I do have oil and butter, even though I do have the oil and butter already in here, I have a little bit oil in the frying pan. Not that much. I'm going to add that hot oil in here. Okay. Now, this is one way of making cornbread, the Southern style way, old-fashioned way now. And I'm going to make, one day I'll show you how I make my cornbread I use cornmeal, and I also use a cup, about a half a cup of Jiffy cornbread mix. And that's the way my family like it, with the cornmeal. I mean, with the regular cornmeal, a half a cup of Jiffy, 2 eggs, my buttermilk, sugar, and that's how they like to eat it. Okay, let's get this all mixed up. There we go, our cornbread. So when our pan get hot, and we're gonna pour the rest of that oil in there, mix it up, then we'll pour this in the pan and put it in the oven. How about 350 degrees for about 20 minutes. Okay, family. Let's go ahead and add that little bit of grease that's in there. It's not that much. And we're gonna get it in this frying pan, and we're gonna get it in the oven. Our delicious grit cornbread is ready, and ready for us to take a bite of it. What y'all know about that? Southern style grit cornbread. Okay, family, our cornbread made out of grits is ready, ready, ready. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Made out of grit. Let me put a little butter on it, and we're gonna have a bite. Now, a lot of people put a little honey and stuff, but I don't like honey on my cornbread. But there's nothing wrong with it now. If you like it, boo over there tearing up a piece. So we're gonna take a bite of this. Y'all, this is fluffy, absolutely delicious. And we made this out of 100% yellow grits. Yeah. You can taste that good old buttermilk in there. Make sure you get some good buttermilk. It is so delicious. So, if you do not have any meal, don't worry about it. You got some grits. You can even make this with instant grits, but I happen to like to make mine with the yellow grit. Boo is eating some. My Aunt Bernie's recipe. She loved it. She made it. We loved it.
Oh, yeah. It brings back memories.
Bring back memories. Say hey, Boo.
Hello, Auntie Andrew.
It bring back so many memories. Back in the day,
Oh, yeah.
people couldn't get cornmeal, but they could get grits. They could get grits, okay? So y'all, look, I'm gonna go ahead and finish. And you know what? Back in the day, what Mama would do, she would chop this up, cut this up, put it in a glass or a bowl, and make us some buttermilk cornbread.
Oh, yeah.
So good. Cornbread made out of grits. Yes. It's nothing new. This is an old Southern recipe. Yes, it is. My Aunt Bernice lived in Birmingham, Alabama, and she had some good recipes. Her recipe file went missing when she died. I wish I had it, but I know that she made this delicious bread. So look, be good to yourself. And if you be good to yourself, you have no other choice but to be good to others. Take this hand, put it on this shoulder, and pat yourself on the back and know you are worthy. You are the apple of God's eye. Every hair on your wonderful, beautiful head has already been counted. He know who you are, where you going, where you been, and boo, he know how you gonna get there. Yes, he do. So y'all go on and take on the day. I put the recipe down for this delicious cornbread, and you cannot tell the difference from regular meal or these grits. You cannot tell the difference. So give it a try. Share this recipe with your friends and with your family, and enjoy this. And if you want to put a little honey in here and have you some honey cornbread, you may do that. But this right here, we're gonna have some black eyed peas with these, and this is what we're gonna have today: some black eyed peas and cornbread and some cabbage. We don't have to have no meat because the meat gonna be in the bean. Boo say amen. Good. See y'all.